Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. In today's video, you guys, I'm going to be doing a cash condensing / unstuffing. So if you are ready for that, let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited because we are going to start with my savings challenges. I do save quite a bit of money a month, and so far we've been doing my 100 envelope challenge. So that is what we're gonna start with actually, because I don't think we have anything else so far. So last time we condensed, we had 1,100, 1,260. So that's gonna remain, but let's see what we've saved other than that. So we have 100, 20, and 130. I am gonna need my calculator today. And then I do have my notebook here so I can keep track. So that was 130. And I do have my dogs in here with me today. So if you hear them moving around, that's what's going on. And this one I have 105 and 106. So that's gonna go in there. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time seeing me, don't forget to subscribe. We are so close to 1K, so I'd love to have you a part of my family. In this one, I have 100, 120, 40, 141, and 142. I'm gonna add 142. All right. Oh, we might be able to put 500 placeholder. And then in this one, we have 100, 150, 170, and 180. So 150, 170, 180. All right, so that is 558. What I'm gonna do, I need to go grab some placeholders, so give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. I have a $500 placeholder here. Please ignore that it's double-sided. And then we have some hundreds back there to swap. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna add 500 here. And then it was 558. So let me put the 58 back in here so I can visualize this a little better. 55, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. So then we can replace both of these 50s for another $100 placeholder. And I'm also gonna switch these other placeholders, these 100 ones, for my new placeholders. All right. And then that is it. So far in our 100 envelope challenge, we have 1,000, 1,500, 16, 17, 1,800, 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So $1,818, which is so good. So I'm gonna write 558 on the 100 envelope challenge, which is insane. I started this challenge on May 18th. So we're just gonna say 100 envelope, 558. And I think I left in the $8 that I was supposed to take back. So we're just gonna add this back over here. And so now we have 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 1,800, and 10. I think this is right. If not, I'll know where I made a mistake. All right, so that's it. And then since these have been completed, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out. If you're new to my channel, I have grouped 3 numbers in envelopes so I can just complete this challenge a little quicker. So yeah, there we are. There's our condensed 100 envelope challenge. We are almost $2,000, which is great. Let me just make sure this is 550 because I'm not gonna wanna come back. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500, 20, 40, 60, 580. Wait. Oh, Lordy Lee. Okay. So we have We should have 558. So we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 500. Yeah, we have too much. So I only need 558. So we have 500, 20, 40. 58. So this is gonna go back in the challenge, and I'm just gonna swap that. Okay. I think this is correct. I hope it is at least. Next, we are gonna condense down my July monthly savings challenge. I don't need to like take any of this to the bank per se, but I do just want to make it a little bit more manageable. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 79. So let's trade these for 50. And then we'll trade these two 10s for 20. And then we will also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost. So we'll trade 5 of these for a $5 bill. And these for a 10. Okay, so in July we have 50, 70, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 84. Awesome. And I have been loving doing this monthly challenge. It is just so fun. So, all right. Oscar doesn't need any condensing. He never wants to keep his money in savings. He's always saying how he just wants to keep it all in his wallet. And I'm like, fine by me. All right. In my savings, though, I don't have anything I need to condense. So that's awesome. And then in investments, we can swap these 10s for a 20. And that leaves us with 45 again. Sorry, it is getting a little dark. I am racing the sun. It's a little later than I usually film, so bear with me on that. So that wraps it up for our savings. It is so much more condensed, you guys. Wow. All right, let's move into long-term because this is going to need the second most substitutions. So let's see what we've got working with us so far. So in card tags, we have 20, 30, 45, and 50. We actually don't have a 50 anymore, so I'm just gonna have to wait. But for now, let's trade these for a 20 and these two 5s for a 10. Just so that when I come back, it'll make it a little bit easier. All right, travel has 50, 70, 80, 90, and 95. We'll trade these two 10s for a 20. Yo, it just suddenly got so dark. All right, birthday. It has 100, 200 already in my high yield savings account. 50, 300. So we're gonna add another $100 placeholder. All right, so that will be in birthday. And now birthday has 1, 2, 3, 20, and 330. 330 in birthday. Car down payment. My little dog, he won't stop shaking his ears. Okay. In car down payment, we have 100, 200. This is gonna stay. I'm just gonna condense these bills because I'm gonna pay this off relatively soon. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80. So we're gonna make that 80. So 281 is what we have in car down payment, which is AKA my fiance's speeding ticket. Electronics. We're just gonna replace these 2 5s for a 10. And then these 2 10s for a 20. So it now has 40. Vehicle maintenance has 100, 200 already in my high yield savings account. 20, 30, 45, 53. So we're just gonna swap these for a 50. So now vehicle maintenance has 1, 2, 250, 1, 2, and 3. It also makes counting so much quicker. Anniversary has 50, 70, 95, and 100. So this will be getting put into my high yield savings account. So we're gonna add a prop bill. And then we're also gonna write Annie 100. All right. Emergency and deductible are up to date. Medical has 20, 40, 50, and 60. I actually think I'm gonna leave this because I think I'm gonna spend this money soon. So I don't want it to be too condensed, so I can make change. Holidays or Christmas, it has 500 already in my high yield savings account, and it has 50, 70, 95, and 100. So 100 is going back in for Christmas. So that makes it 600 in Christmas. And I'm just gonna go ahead and mark down 100. All right, moving on. Engagement only has 5. Family though has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, and 100. So we're just gonna swap this for a $100 bill. I don't think I'm gonna put this in the high yield savings account, so we're just gonna swap it for an actual 100. Renewals though has 20, 30, 45, and 50. 50 seems to be the number of the condensing. So let's go ahead and add a 50 in there. And now let's go back to car tags, which needed a 50 as well. All right, so that wraps it up for our long-term savings challenges, or just sinking funds in general. Next, we are moving on into my short-term binder. It is so dark. Sorry, guys. It just suddenly got so dark. All right. Beauty Girls Trip has 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 40. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh my goodness. 20, 40, 60, 75, and 80. I am going to keep some 20s in here, so I'm just gonna swap these smaller bills for a 20. All right, so it has 80. Next is, let's check household, I'm not really sure. Has 10, 15, 20, and 25. So we're just going to swap these for a 20 as well. And this is for my household buffer. Sage and Cairo. Whoops. They have 1, 2, 300 already in the high yield savings account and 350. But I'm gonna keep this money small, 1, because I don't have a 50, and 2, because I'm gonna spend this money relatively soon. Same thing with date night and eating out, but personal hygiene, let's see. So in our normal fund, I'm gonna swap these 2 10s for a 20. And then we'll get a better 20, and then a 5. So that's regular, and then that's already condensed. For our challenge, All right, clothing has 20, 45, 50, and 51, but we are out of 50s, you guys. So I guess I can trade these 2 5s for a 10. Do the best we can now. All right. YouTube is already condensed. Long day has 20, 30, 45, and 50 as well. So we are just going to trade these 2 10s for a 20. And then these 2 5s for a 10. My dogs just suddenly want to move around like so much. Gifts. It looks like it's going to rain or something, which is crazy. So 20, 35, and 40. We're just going to change the 10 in these 2 5s for a 20. And gifts. Shopping has a 50 already. Home improvement is condensed. Time of our life is condensed, and so is our buffer. So that wraps it up for short term. And then one thing I want to grab in my bill binder is my Mint Mobile charges. So this has 20, 40, 60, 81, and 120. I'm just going to take it all out. Or no, I'm going to keep... yeah, I'm going to keep 20. We're going to add a $100 prop bill. So that's 100, I think, that I'm taking back. So Mint, we have 100. And that is it for my bills. All right, you guys, so now we can look at the moment of truth and see how we did. So in our cash tray, we should have 558, 100, 100, 100, 100. So we should have $958. We did get rid of a ton of 5s and 10s, which is always so good. So even that, like, wow, did pretty good. So we have 1, 2, 3 101s or 100s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. So 260. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92. 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Should have 18 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we are missing 5. No. Okay, so we have 13. I will have to figure out where that 5 went. But for starters, I would say that was a pretty good condensing. So I'm just going to say -5 over here so that I remember that somewhere I have 5 extra dollars floating around. Because right now I can't remember. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me in today's chaotic cash condensing. If you made it this far in the video, please go ahead and add a red heart so I know you are full of love and support me no matter what, because this was super chaotic. I do apologize about all the noises my pups were making and just the minor inconveniences. I know you guys are still so supportive. But yeah, let me know what you guys have accomplished so far in July. I am really proud of myself for maintaining my monthly challenges, but let me know what you guys are happy about in this season of the month. So Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everything you do, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, babes, stay well. Bye.
Come back on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything.